Hi team, this is Robin. I was just wanting to get on here and show you a couple things with your Facebook. Um, so most of your business is primarily done on Facebook, and I spend lots of time messaging people in my Messenger app. I do recommend that you get the Messenger app. It's one of the easiest ways to communicate with potential customers, people who are reaching out to you. But one of the first things that I like to do when I get people on board when I sign a new ambassador, I like to tell them first before we go to Facebook is just go to YouTube. And you can do your own research about Plexus very early on by simply logging in and into YouTube and searching for some of the heavy hitters with Plexus. They have their own YouTube channels. Sonia Dudley's one of them. And I subscribe to these channels, so whenever they do a new video, it gets sent to my email account, and then I know that they have something new going on. So Sonia Dudley is one of them. She is incredible. She has so much knowledge in network marketing. She did Mary Kay for 17 years and quit just because she felt like her efforts were kind of thwarted. After 17 years of doing it, she never really reached the financial success that she wanted to with the business. And within 9 months of her doing Plexus, she reached Diamond. So that's Anya Dudley. She's got tons of videos, Plexus presentations, how to become a gold ambassador, how to launch your business, tons of stuff. Another YouTube channel to subscribe to is Sarah Marble. She's really good. And she's also very knowledgeable. She's from Slidell, Louisiana. Her and her husband both are their power partners. He's an Emerald Ambassador. She's a Diamond Ambassador. So she's a really good one to follow. The other one is Lori Harrison. And I just type these names in, and then I go over here, just say I'll click on Lori Harrison right here so you can see how to subscribe to their channel. And then you just simply click subscribe. I already have subscribed, so I would have to unsubscribe. I'm not going to do that. But you would have to subscribe to her channel. And another person is Sonia Dudley, May Darling. She's a good one. She is a nutritionist, and she's also a Plexus ambassador. She's a master nutritionist. She has really great videos. She's kind of kooky, but she's got really great videos that explain the products really, really well from a nutritionist perspective. She really breaks down the ingredients and why the ingredients are so effective in doing what our products do to help people relief of their pain, losing weight, reversing a lot of symptoms from autoimmune disorders, so forth and so on. Plexus Worldwide obviously is a good channel to subscribe to. And the other one that I really follow on a regular basis is Tim and Michelle Thomas. They are a couple in Plexus. She's a Sapphire Ambassador. He's Senior Ruby, soon to be Emerald. And they're both really, really good. They work together, and they produce a video every week. They feature somebody, some sort of health testimonial, or they give some tips. They do something every week. Every Monday night they have a call, and it's called Rock the Pink Live Call. They've had some awesome calls, and so you can go back and look at those. The last person I want you to look at following is, what is her name? Kristen Abart. She is a Diamond Ambassador. Her and her husband are both diamonds. They're a diamond couple. And, Kristen Abart. I want to say it's Kristen, A-B-A-R-T. Let me see. But her channel is simply Kristen. Here it is. She's got really great videos. They're professionally produced because that's her husband's former job. Before he became a Diamond Ambassador, he basically produced videos for, I think, professional sports teams. So anyway, she just has some really, really short snippet videos. They're really great in helping you to train yourself in the very beginning with auto qualifications. How do I share Plexus? She's just got some really good stuff here. So those are the channels that I would subscribe to, and just when you're getting dressed in the morning, when you are in your commute, in your car, on your way to work, when you're waiting in the carpool line, I encourage you to just stay plugged in. A lot of people who aren't in the DFW area, we take for granted, I think, the people who are in DFW, which is the majority of my team, they're always inundated with Plexus stuff because there's always an event to go to, a meeting to go to. Whereas in other cities, a lot of people can feel isolated, but you shouldn't because there's so many things going on. It's important for you to connect with the people on our team who are in your area. And if there aren't any people in your area yet, then build a team so you have people in your area. And the best way to do that is just getting plugged into these YouTube channels, staying plugged into our team page. So I'm going to go to the Facebook again, so we can go back to that. So that's the first thing. Get plugged in, do your own research, go on YouTube, subscribe to those channels, listen to at least one video a day. Doesn't have to be long, 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, doesn't really matter. The next thing you should do is really get plugged in on Facebook. On the left-hand side, I have all my favorite groups. Okay, so I have my team page, Tara's team page, the Destination Diamond team page. Then I've got lots of testimonials groups, the Plexus Journeys page, which is only for ambassadors, Leaky Gut and Candida page, Lyme, Lupus, and Fibro page. There's tons of pages here. Now, for me to know which groups are going to be on the left-hand side right here, I simply go to groups, okay? And then I pick and choose which one I want to add to my favorites. So I click on here if I want to add it to my favorites. And if I add it to my favorites, when I go back, it's going to be on this left-hand column. So that makes it easier for me to search it on my phone, and it makes it easier to search it while I'm on my computer, okay? The next thing I want to talk about is when you're on the groups page, when you're brand new, the first thing to get started is look at the Files tab. There's tons of files. I mean, literally countless numbers of files. Between my page, Tara's page, and the Destination Diamond page, there's tons. So you want to get plugged in there. And if that means, you just download a document a day and read through it and then save it to your own personal desktop or save it to your own computer, that will help. So you won't have to keep going to Facebook to find those documents. You can start organizing your stuff like that. The other thing is you can go to Photos tab. I don't add as many photos anymore, and you're going to have to scroll a little bit further down to get graphics, meaning to use to post on Facebook. A lot of the graphics that I had here recently is just motivational stuff, or like, this is for convention, I posted things. That's not something you would post on Facebook. But these further down, they're graphics that are inspirational, or the welcome graphics, or product graphics. So you may want to post something about, let's go a little bit further down. In the beginning, I posted a lot of inspirational graphics for you to keep in your file. But you've got here some graphics that talk specifically about the products, or they talk specifically about the business opportunity. And so you just want to look through those every day, add 5 or 10 to your camera roll on your phone. Because like I said, I do a lot of the work, my Plexus business work, on my phone, because I'm just kind of out and about all the time doing stuff. And so I like to have access to my graphics there. So I save them to my camera roll. I have an iPhone, so that's what I do. You can do the same thing on an Android. It's just they may not call it a camera roll. So I just go down here much further down, and you're going to see a lot more graphics about the products and the business opportunity. Okay, so those are all the graphics in the files in the Photos tab. And then what you can do after you've saved some of those, when it's time for you to add a person, just say you add a new teammate, then you just go here and you add the person to the group. So let's just say I want to add Tiana. Tiana is my sister. She's already a member. She's been a member a long time. She's been on my team since December 2013, but just say she wasn't a member, then I would add her. What would happen is it then shoots it to me to let me know that you want to add someone. And I add people when I know that they've been added, when they've signed up with a welcome pack. They signed up as an ambassador. I'll add them to the team page. So that's what you do. You just wait on me to approve it. I approve it pretty quickly if I see them. Sometimes they get hidden, but if I don't approve it in a reasonable amount of time, a couple hours, then just message me and I'll make sure to approve them. And then the first thing you do when you add a new ambassador is welcome them to the team. That really gets them plugged in. I encourage you to add people who even say they don't want to work the business, because you never know when somebody will catch the vision because they've been kind of included in the inside world of Plexus by being added to the team pages, testimonials group, so forth and so on. So I really encourage you to do that. Even if they tell you, no, 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 let's say specifically say, do not add me to any groups. I honestly, if they don't even know there are groups out there, they probably aren't going to ask you that. So I would just tell them. I mean, I would just add them and welcome them to the group, and they can go at their own pace. The other thing that I want to show you guys is, let's just go to Plexus Journeys. If you're looking for a testimonial, there's lots of people who, um, might have fibromyalgia, or they may have lupus, or they might have multiple sclerosis. Whatever issues your person has, your potential customer, friend, whoever has, you can go to this little section right here where it says search this group, and you can click, you can just type in whatever they suffer from. So let's just say it's lupus, okay? You are going to then get out of this ambassador's testimonials page, you're going to get all of the testimonies that have lupus as a keyword in it. So if they have the lupus word in there, it's probably because they suffer from lupus. So this will give you all of those testimonials. It makes it so much easier for you to find it. Now, for the Plexus Journeys page, which is an ambassador only page, you can't add non-ambassadors to this page. You can't add customers to this page. What you would do if you say, oh, I really like this, then you would click see more, and then you would click on the actual testimonial, and then you could copy it. You don't copy the link for this one, you would copy the actual testimonial. So you could copy it. See, I had to scroll up here. I didn't want to copy the image. So I didn't want to click copy link, because I don't want to send them a link to a Facebook group that they don't have access to. So I just clicked up here in this white space. I clicked copy, and then I could either message them, come down here to Messenger right here, and message them that information. Let's just say I want to send it to Tiana. We just got finished chatting. Let's just say I want to send it to her. Then I could send that. Okay, I'm not going to, but let's just say I wanted to. Then I could do that. I could send that to them and say, hey, I saw this testimonial. I know you suffer from lupus. This is a really great one. Just thought of you when I saw it. Here you go. You could do that. And that's another way to keep following up with people when you've kind of reached out to them. They didn't order Plexus or jump right in. That's a way to stay connected with them. Just periodically send them testimonials. Okay, send them product information as well. Oh, this is just some info about the ingredients in our fast relief. I know you suffer from pain. Here's some more information about that. You can do that as well. And don't feel like you're bugging people. If they came to you about Plexus, or if they're suffering from something, you're there to help them. So you've got to kind of switch your mindset out of the idea that you're bothering people and burdening people, and think that and understand, not think, understand and know that you're helping people. So that's Plexus Journeys. That's the only ambassador page or testimonial page that only ambassadors can be added to. The rest of them, it's fair game. Anybody can be added to those pages. Finally, I wanted to just very quickly, because I only have about a minute and 30 seconds left. I just want to encourage you guys, when you get started, to start posting immediately. It doesn't matter if you don't have a testimonial. Everybody on our team has some sort of health or weight loss testimony. And you have all this access to other testimonies as well, people you don't know. I just encourage you to really, really just jump right in. Start posting immediately. That's going to yield you an income immediately if you just consistently post every single day. If you are not really in the Facebook fold, initially, meaning you don't really get on Facebook and post a lot, then the first thing you need to do is start posting about just regular stuff in your life. So you just don't go 0 to 100, never being on Facebook, then all of a sudden you're this crazy Plexus ambassador. So again, these are just some little tidbits, little nuggets for those of you who are new, for those of you who aren't new but aren't really, you don't have both feet in, you have one foot in and one foot out. This is just a way for you to get encouraged and really start the summer off with a good start, and start off with a bang so you can build your business. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye.